right. We have a producer's letter here for the Global Dokkan campaign. People were anticipating a Part 3 banner. Probably what this is going to be, plus some other stuff. So let's go ahead and just jump into this. I was not expecting this to drop at this time. So yeah, let's just get into this. Let's make sure the volume is good. And let's go. What do we got?
Hello, salut, annyeonghaseyo, ni hao, guten tag, hola. Hi to everyone all around the world. I'm Omatsu,
What's up,
main
Omatsu?
producer of Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle.
Okay.
Hello, I'm Ken, a member of the Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle staff.
Ken.
Are you
what's up?
enjoying the Global Dokkan campaign?
I am.
Today,
I am
we'll
enjoying
give you
it.
the latest info on the campaign.
All right.
In its debut year, the Global Dokkan campaign's theme is breaking through.
Mm-hmm. That makes a lot of sense for
was
Gogeta.
themed after Future Trunks saga
Uh-huh.
of Dragon Ball Super, while Part 2 features the Shadow Dragon saga of Dragon Ball ZT.
Yeah.
Since we are celebrating our 10th anniversary year, we've decided to hold the extra part of this Global Dokkan campaign starting on August 7th,
Tomorrow.
with the extra part of the campaign kicking off. The summon and event periods will also be extended.
Okay.
There will be new events as well. So, we will introduce them in this video.
Now, I'll be introducing the info on the events that will become available in the extra part.
All right. What's the theme?
New events and new stages will be added in the extra part.
Okay.
Check this out. One of the new events
Movies.
is Supreme Magnificent Battle
Next Generation
Science
Saiyans.
Edition. And there will be a
Okay,
new
it's not
stage
movies.
added to
I thought it was. I mean, this is obviously new Gohan art. I thought it was movies because I thought this was Broly's second coming Gohan. That's what it looks like, right? Huh.
Perfect Corporation Team Battle. In this new stage of Perfect Corporation Team Battle, you'll be facing Trunks Kid plus Goten Kid as your enemy.
A lot of hybrid
Just like
stuff.
in stage 1 and 2, the duo can switch countless times, similar to the concept of performing reversible exchange. So when you
Okay.
attempt this stage, remember to take the enemy's abilities into consideration, as it's quite a crucial winning factor.
Yeah, more skill orbs is
In
good.
addition, we'll revamp the limited attempts event Pan's Secret Adventure.
Dragon ore for this.
Not
Okay.
only will the obtainable items and EXP be increased, but the required SDA will also be reduced by half.
That's good. Less stamina. Half
What's more,
stamina.
it'll be easier for you to level up Link skills. After the
So-
update, Dragon Ore Green can be obtained as a stage clear reward.
So this is going to become similar to the skill orb stage. It's a once a week thing, and you get the green ore for doing this. So this is just going to become an event that you do every week, that you want to do every week.
Once you have collected enough Dragon Ore Green, you can exchange them for Dragon Stones, so don't forget to take on the stage every week.
Yep.
And now, what everyone has been waiting for,
Yeah, new character. Let's go.
info on the new summons.
All right, what do we got?
In a typical year, we'll be holding a Dokkan festival featuring UR characters in early August. However, this year, as part of the Global Dokkan Campaign 2025 extra part, we're making a special exception and introducing LR characters.
Characters,
Take a look
plural.
at this.
All right. This is the Gohan, the Bojack movie Gohan theme.
One last time. Show me the power we made together. Right.
Is this Bojack movie?
Now's your chance. Take care. I know how to be rid of you now.
What is this?
Farewell, Trunks. Fuse every ounce of power you've got in you.
It's like some kind of Trunks and Gohan, Goten thing.
Goten, Trunks.
Huh. Oh, it's all the hybrids. Gohan, Goten, and Trunks. It's a tag? I didn't see the name if it had plus signs in it. Oh, and they go into Gotenks. Huh.
Goten, Trunks, let's go all out.
Did you guys just see Kid Buu there? Okay.
Okay, right.
They're trolling. That's cool. They're doing the family Kamehameha. Okay. So it's only one character. This starts tomorrow, by the way, this summon. Let me just actually go back for a second. I want to see what their name was. Yeah, no, it is a tag. It's Gohan who tags into Trunks and Goten. And then I guess what the Gohan and look, they have Chi-Chi and Bulma in the card art is pretty, and the animation is pretty cool. So it's a Gohan and Goten that fuse with their active skill, I guess, into Gotenks, right? Is what it looks like. Interesting. Summonable LR.
As you may have seen in the video, here is a new character for the extra part. From the upcoming Dokkan Festival, we have spirited new generation, Super Saiyan Gohan Teen plus Super Saiyan Trunks Kid and Super Saiyan Goten Kid.
They had
in Global Dokkan Campaign
Dokkan Fest?
2025, the theme was breaking through, and we brought you the fierce battle of Goku and Vegeta. In the extra part, by featuring the next generation Saiyans, the children of those two, as the main characters, we have put our desire to continue to challenge ourselves so that you can enjoy Dokkan Battle for a long time to come.
Okay.
Today, we'd like to showcase the characters, in-game animations, and abilities.
Sure.
Let's start with Super Saiyan Gohan Teen.
Okay.
Please take a look.
All right, what are we working with here? There's the intro, I guess? No, this is Super Tech. So maybe there's no intro on this character. There's the 18 key. These aren't crazy, for sure. I mean, that looks pretty cool, but I mean, dude, coming off of Gogeta's animations, it's really hard to get like super mega hyped for like this level of animation. This is a reversible exchange animation.
Goten, Trunks.
Okay.
So, what did you think? This meetup animation takes its inspiration from the opening of Majin Buu Saga
Yeah,
of Dragon Ball
I was gonna
Z.
say that.
Now, let me walk you through the character's abilities.
All right, let's see.
take a look at Gohan's.
Gohan, a lot of categories. What is his leader skill? Super Int. Okay, this is, let me just move this. Hybrid Saiyans Youth are Defenders of Justice. 3 key, 200% HP, 170% attack and defense, an additional 50% for characters who are also in the sibling bond, bond of parent and child, and bond of friendship. So they are Dokkan Fest LR. Hybrid Saiyans Youth are Defenders of Justice. How good is that? I don't think that's exceptional. I definitely want to see like the actual listing of characters on all those teams, but that's, to me, initially off the bat, that doesn't sound like a crazy leader skill. Hybrid Saiyans Youth or Defenders of Justice? We'll see. All right, and then we get into the passive here, or the super attack effects, I guess, are next. All right. So the 12 key is raise attack for 4 turns, colossal damage to enemy, and raises chance of permanent crit by 10% for 4 turns. Okay, so kind of like pseudo stacking crit on the 12 key. 18 key, raise defense for 1 turn, mega colossal to enemy, and then 58% chance to crit for 1 turn. Okay, so this character does not need crit at all in the hidden potential system. All right, let's go to the passive. Peace Protecting Fighter's Awareness. Interesting name. All right, so we got 200% attack and defense. There's no intro on this character. Launches an additional super attack. Receives an additional 3 key per rainbow. 3 key per rainbow. Okay. So are they rainbow orb changing? When receiving an attack, defense 250% for 1 turn from the character's entry turn. Damage reduction 40%. All allies attack and defense 30%. That's good because a lot of this content that we've gotten recently has been short. When there's another hybrid Saiyan or bond of parent and child category ally on the team, very easy to get, especially if you're running them on their own team. 7 key attack plus 250% when attacking. All allies attack and defense plus 30% and chance of performing a critical hit for 15%. Self-excluded. What? Okay. Support is nice, though. So on the first turn, they're giving 60% support, I guess. Right, when you combine this plus this here. 1 or more rainbow key spheres obtained. Defense 200%, damage reduction rate 38%. So they're going to be at 78% damage reduction for the first turn. Launches an additional super attack, attack plus 200% when attacking. They're going to be doing some good damage. It's a lot of attack, actually, because we got the start of turn 200, we got 250 here, and then we got another 200 here. So they're getting multiplicative 450% attack. Okay. Actually, it's hard to see the bottom here a little bit. 12 or more int key spheres obtained, or 5 rainbow key spheres obtained. Okay, so this doesn't, unless their active skill like changes the whole field to int or something, this is not going to be very consistent. Oh, wait, this is a permanent thing. Once only, but it's permanent. 258% defense and 20% damage reduction. All allies attack and defense plus 58% for 2 turns. Self-excluded. So if on turn 1, you get 12 int key spheres or 5 rainbow key spheres, they're giving, what is that, 118% support. You got 30 here, 30 here, and 58 here. I mean, that's pretty good. When another 2 or more hybrid Saiyan category allies are on the team, starting from the 3rd turn from the character's entry turn, or starting from the 5th turn from the start of battle, that's when they meet up with the Goten and Trunks and can do the reverse. Okay, so it's just 3rd turn, which is pretty good. I mean, that's typically what we see, I guess, right? Actually, no, for most characters it's 4th turn, so 3rd turn is actually pretty quick. Okay, the one thing I'm noticing is they get some stuff with rainbow key spheres. Now, this character is going to be a Dokkan Fest LR, so there is going to be a banner unit with this character, but I'm not sure what that's going to be. But I'm thinking the banner unit's going to rainbow orb change, right? I mean, it sounds like that's what this character wants, so we'll see. All right, so it's the passive. Seems decent. Probably,
next,
again,
let's move on to the in-game animations for
focused around short content, which is what the game is doing right now.
Exchange.
All right. That's a good battle motion. Wonder if the Dokkan Fest Trunks and Goten are going to get that same battle motion. All right, here's their 12 key. Cool. Full power energy rush. Oh, the enemy's Super Boo, not Kid Boo, sorry. Okay, that's cool.
We've designed this special in-game animation to perfectly capture the unbreakable bond between these 2 characters.
Okay, sure.
When they leave enemies dealing with their combo attack.
Looks pretty good.
Here are the abilities.
All right, so Trunks and Goten. 12 key raise attack and defense for 4 turns. That's pretty good. 18 key raise attack for 1 turn, Mega Colossal to enemy, and then super class allies attack by 50% for 1 turn, and great chance of raising super class allies defense by 50% for 1 turn. So 70% chance to raise allies defense by 50%. And notice how this doesn't say self-excluded. So they would also gain this defensive buff for themselves. I don't know why they needed to make that a great chance. To me, that's stupid. I hate great chances in this game, but sure, whatever. All right, so the Goten and Trunks side of the character can perform reversible exchange with Gohan, 5 key, 100% defense, medium chance of performing a crit, great chance of launching an additional super attack. Great. Receives an additional 2 ki per type key sphere obtained, with a key sphere obtained chance of evading enemies' attacks 77%. Okay. So just first turn, they're getting 77% dodge. Why is that not just part of the basic effects? With a key sphere, when are you not getting a key sphere with them? Like, okay, interesting. 2 or more type key spheres obtained, attack plus 100% when attacking, defense 100% when receiving an attack. 4 or more type key spheres obtained, launched an additional super attack, guards all attacks. Per youth category ally on the team. Wow. 200% attack. And then 10% chance to dodge. So, I mean, if you have 2 youth allies on the team, but it doesn't, because this doesn't say self-excluded. So this is going to include themselves, right? 10% dodge. So if you have one other youth character on the team, they got 97% chance to dodge. Per hybrid Saiyans category ally on the team. 100% defense up to 500%. So in order to get their most attack, you're going to have to run them on a full youth team. Full youth. When receiving a super attack, chance of evading enemy's attack 15% temporarily. Okay, so even if you just have 0 other youth allies on the team, they have a 100% chance to dodge a super turn 1, right? Because 77 plus 10, because they themselves count towards this, 87. And then when they get super, they have another 15% chance to dodge. So they have over 100% chance to dodge a super on their first turn, which seems pretty good. All allies key plus 3 and 30% attack and defense within the turn. So what, are they telling you to put them in slot 1? I guess, yeah, turn 1, you could definitely put them in slot 1 because of that. I guess the question is, are they going to be able to tank normals in slot 1? Some of these big bosses like Rose probably could tear through them with normals, but that's, we have to test that out. Youth category allies chance of evading plus 5% for 2 turns. That's pretty interesting, actually. Huh. Seems good. Seems good. We'll have to see, though. I mean, this is a character where we're going to have to actually see how they perform in this short content era.
And finally, here's a look at their active skills.
All right.
Let's start with the in-game animation. Enjoy.
All right, what does Gohan do? Okay, Gohan and Goten first. Super Saiyan Gotenks. I think this Gotenks active skill looks really good.
Bring it on.
All right, Gohan. That looks really good, the like powering up part.
Trunks, let's go all out.
Okay.
Here's a family Kamehameha. Feels like we just got this. Feels like we just got the family Kamehameha last year. Okay. Oh, that's a cool windscreen.
For Gohan's active skill, we've declared the iconic triple Kamehameha launch
Yep.
by the fighter of the new generation. As for Trunks and Goten, we've declared the scene where they fuse into Gotenks and unleash the Galactic Donut.
Yeah, the Gotenks looks good.
We'll now go over the active skill effects as a whole, including the ones before and after reversible exchange.
All right. Okay, so here's Gohan's active. Triple Kamehameha, massively raise attack temporarily, ultimate damage. Within the turn, activated all attacks. Okay, that's why. Changes all key spheres to int and rainbow key spheres, and then all attacks are crits. So you use the active skill, and then you get that other buff. Let me actually rewind. So you use the active skill, and then you're able to get this active. 12 or more int key spheres or 5 rainbow key spheres. I mean, because the way they design this is you're going to get either one of those. Honestly, I'm not sure why they didn't just attach this to the active skill. Like, this should just say when launching active skill or something. Or like after active skill is used. Like, it's the same thing. It doesn't matter. But yeah, permanent, 258%. Because essentially what you should think about is this is attached to the active skill. So not only are you getting the actual effect from the active skill itself, but you're also getting this as well. 258% permanent defense for this character, 20% damage reduction, and then 58% support for the team for 2 turns. That's really strong. That is a very powerful effect. on top of the fact that you're doing guaranteed crits, and then, you know, changing the entire field to Int and Rainbow, I guess it's basically just like an orb field reset, right? Because you're going to get the entire field of orbs with this character. Active skill. I guess the only thing to note about that, though, is that means you basically have to put them in slot 1. Well, I guess no. What you would do is you would put a slot 1 character in slot 1, get orbs, then active skill, then collect orbs with this unit, is what you would do, right? The condition, when there are another 2 or more hybrid Saiyan category allies in the team starting from the 3rd turn. That's pretty good. 2 or more hybrids. I mean, like Beast, I guess. Hybrids. I don't think hybrids is in a spectacular spot right now in this game, but we'll see. Or the 5th turn. Okay, that doesn't sound too bad, honestly. 5th turn could be kind of rough, I guess, just for the shorter content, but turn 3... Turn 3 is basically when you start wrapping up these events at this point, right? Okay, all right. All right, and then the fusion, Gohan and Goten and Trunks active skill. Massively raise attack temporarily, ultimate damage, and then they're actually giving a support effect. Youth category allies attack and defense 20% in battle. That's for the whole team. And then the condition is can be activated upon entering attacking turn. So whenever you do the reversible exchange, you can use this. So that will be turn 3, assuming you have the full conditions up for the character. So turn 3, you just go into these guys and use this. Is this better? It kind of reminds me of like Kale and Khalifa a little bit, where the Khalifa side is supporting the Universe 6 allies in the team, and then you have the Kale one that's just doing like more self-focused stuff. I don't know. I think it's just going to depend on what team you're running. If you're running more youth characters, then this is probably going to be better. But if you're running less youth characters, then the Gohan one is surely going to be better. Interesting character. Definitely not expected though. Gohan exchange or
the new character introductions.
Reversible exchange
Next
into
up,
Goten and
we have
Trunks.
the information on the upcoming Extreme Z Awakening.
Easy A. Okay.
Here's a character that can be awakened in the extra part. Budding Warriors.
Okay,
Trunks
super easy A
Kid
for these guys.
And Goten Kid can be Super Extreme Z Awakened.
Cool.
Just like the new character, they are also fighters of the new generation. Details about their abilities are planned to be released at a later date on X, so look forward to it.
These guys are clearly going to work well with
the information about the extra part. This year is the first time holding this kind of campaign. So what do you think of the Global Dokkan Campaign 2025?
Pretty good.
We hope you look forward to the extra part starting on the 7th.
That's literally tomorrow.
The information we wanted to share today. See you in the next video.
All right.
Thank you for watching until the end. See you.
That's it, right? There's no like pop up at the end. Okay. So I guess we can go back to the art of the character. Hold on. Yeah, so this is the unit right here.
2025.
Interesting. You guys can let me know what you think. They seem pretty good. I'm not sure about like the youth condition, hybrid Saiyans. The leader skill doesn't seem too good right now. Maybe I'm just forgetting about like certain characters that can go on here. Like if you think about it, you'd put like physical Super Saiyan 2 Carnival Gohan on this team, right? The Cell Games LR Super Saiyan 2 physical Gohan on this team. How well is he actually going to do in this shorter content, in like these shorter content stages? I don't know. We really are stepping the game up a lot with the GDC content, the short content. Do we actually have enough like youth / hybrid Saiyan characters to fit on this team for this character to shine? We'll see. Let me know what you guys think, and I will see you in the next one.